world keeps burning. Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day. You rush into destruction cause you don't have nothing left. The mothership can't save you, so your ass is gon' get. And we the lessons manifest with every lesson learned. If your knowledge were your wealth, then it would be well earned. And we were made in his image, then call us by our names. Most intellects do not believe in God, but they fear us just the same. Oh, no, no, no. My keeps moving like a rolling stone. Oh, no, no, no. All night till the break of dawn. Oh, no, no, no. My cycle keeps moving like a rolling stone. Oh, no, no, no. You're getting on time. Easy, manifest. Easy, manifest. It would be well earned. Easy, manifest.
First off, this ain't no introduction. No, I was born again, this is my resurrection. When I spit it straight dope, boy, your flow is stepped on. I place every single line in an orderly fashion. Wholesale with the work, you break it down to fractions. There's some hitters who will stick you without a mask on. I cheers, kill it, be killed with no hesitation. Niggas dying in the field like a plantation. Money over bitches, so I can't stay long. I'm Superman that who make sure I got my cape on. She said she love me, but she just love this penetration. And she playing for the team, so I put Fontaine on. Find me in the hood, rest in peace to Trayvon. I'm a smooth criminal, you can call me James Bond. Got no time for interviews unless you talking pay-per-view. I ain't got too much to lose and you only live one. Dedicated to the grind, I know my time soon come. Just watch me take off like 3, 2, 1. I keep my circle tight so my team too strong. The irony of it all that they bury you alone. Fuck raising the bar, I'm trying to sit upon the throne with bad Nubian queen to hold me down when I'm gone. Haters scheming for my crown, plotting on my downfall. I'm a king, you a pawn, nigga, this ain't what you want. Far from mediocre, we so upper echelon. Show you how to do this shit and niggas still ain't catching on. Bitch, I turn up for a check, fuck a occupation. I be on vacation while you stuck at phase 1. Around here they ain't safe, so proceed with caution. Take a shot at me, I'ma come for your loved ones. Murder witnesses or you had no shoulder to cry on. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one. You might win some, but you just lost one.
Lost ones in my city, the good die young. Cause they chose to live by the gun. It is what it is, I can't change where I'm from. The land of the lost ones in my city, the good die young. Cause they chose to live by the gun. It is what it is, I can't change where I'm from. The land of the lost ones. Lost ones. Oh no, no. Lost ones.
The world keeps burning. Oh, what a day. What a day, what a day. You rush into destruction cause you don't have nothing left. The mothership can't save you, so your ass is gonna get left. And recent lessons manifest with every lesson learned. If your knowledge were your wealth, then it would be well earned. And we were made in his image, then call us by our name. No sense of less, no, not believe in God, but if you rush just the same. Oh, no, no, no. My body keeps moving like a rolling stone. Oh, no, no, no. All night till the break of dawn. Oh, no, no, no. My body keeps moving like a rolling stone. Oh, no, no, no.
How you people doing? How you people doing?
If I told you this was happening in 2024, would you believe me? Let me tell you how crazy this is. In Aurora, Colorado, there's a Venezuelan gang that has taken over 2 apartment buildings. I kid you not. The landowner has contacted the local authorities. They said there's nothing they can do about it. That's SWAT laws, bro. I kid you not. Look this up. Number 2, he went to the FBI. They said there's nothing they can do. And he even went to the marshals, y'all. And this Venezuelan gang has taken over the apartment building. They're charging the tenants inside rent money. like they're the landlords. Meanwhile, the real landlord can't get these people evicted. All the people that's leaving the apartment buildings, as soon as they leave, these Venezuelan gang members are just moving in more gang members to a point where they are taking over the building with guns. It's no more security there. Like, look this up right now. And this is exactly what I was talking about like 2 weeks ago. Oh, not even 2 weeks ago, on a couple of my videos. This is what they want. Attack within. Y'all better stay safe. Y'all better stay safe. This is what they want. For the country to be attacked from within. Black people versus the brown people. Let them fight it out. You see what I'm saying? Y'all better stay safe. It's getting crazy out here. Because it's going to get to a point where it's going to start affecting you. You may not live in Aurora, Colorado, but the fact that it's happening, man, this is crazy. Y'all better stay safe. Man. I've been seeing videos about the same Venezuelan people be in the stores looking to kidnap people and child trafficking. It's going to shambles. And y'all telling me Trump ain't needed? And y'all telling me Trump ain't needed? Come on now. Go look this shit up. This shit ain't no joke, bro. They're literally securing the area with guns. They're not even, like, it's crazy. It's getting crazy. Stay prepared. TTG. Time to go.
So I'm not one to talk politics. Never have been. I try to stay out of those conversations. I've always respected what everyone feels and thinks. I still do. But I don't think a lot of you understand what's happening in our country right now, mainly because most of you don't live in a sanctioned city. I live in Denver. So the people that are living in these sanctioned cities, we are slowly losing control of our city, our cities. And the government's not doing anything. Governor Polis in Colorado, he is not doing anything about the apartment complex that has been taken over by Venezuelan gang members that have come over illegally. They have robbed 10 gun shops in Denver in the past month. They are strapping up. And this is just the first step. They're seeing what they can get away with. And so far, they've been in this apartment complex for almost a month. The police can't do anything about it. We haven't brought in reinforcements. And they're just living in this apartment complex they overtook, and no one's doing anything. What do you think they're going to do next? They're going to start overtaking more apartment complexes, more buildings, more facilities. What did our country think was going to happen when their time was up in the hotels we provided to them? I had a feeling they were going to start overtaking things, and that's what's starting to happen. It takes a lot to scare me. I've been to third world countries. I've never really been freaked out or nervous. Never thought that I would have to buy a gun to feel safe. And even when I get my gun in a couple days, I don't even know if I'll still feel safe, but at least I'll have a weapon. I've never been against guns, but I've also never thought that I'm going to need to buy a gun for safety. But here we are. Here we are. And if you don't live in a sanctioned city, I really, really encourage you to do some research and see what's happening to our country. I understand if you're a Democrat and you have your reasons, right? Abortion, you're pro-abortion and same-sex marriage. I'm fine with that. I understand we all have our own opinions and our beliefs, and that's important to a lot of you. But I hope you understand that although those are important topics when it comes to voting, if Trump or someone else is not in office other than Camila, whatever her name is, that stuff's not going to matter, because we will not have a country like we have now or have had. So it's not going to matter if abortion is legal or not. It's not going to matter if same-sex marriage is legal or not, because we're not going to have America anymore. It's not going to be the land of the free. It's not going to be what we have known our whole lives. We're living in a very scary time right now, and a lot of you just don't realize it, mainly because you're not in a sanctioned city, which is great. I'm honestly happy that you guys are not living in a sanctioned city. But for those of us that are, you really just need to pay attention to what's happening, because soon they're going to leave the sanctioned cities, and some of them already have and have gone to different states, cities. So if you think it's only going to happen in these sanctioned cities, you're very wrong. It's eventually going to spread, but this is where it's starting, and they are slowly taking over Denver. It's happening right before our eyes, and no one's doing anything about it. If I would get pulled over on the side of the road and had guns in my vehicle or pounds of marijuana or cocaine, guess who's getting arrested? Me. Obviously, it's illegal. I'm doing things I shouldn't be doing. But these people are coming in doing all sorts of illegal things and not getting arrested, not getting kicked out of the country. We're handing these people money. We're handing these people tools to find ways and make it possible for them to overtake certain places and cities. I'm very nervous. I have a hard time even falling asleep at night right now because that's how nervous I am. And that's not like me. I am not typically someone who gets nervous or afraid. Homeless people don't freak me out. You see the people on the streets tweaking out from drugs. That stuff doesn't freak me out. What freaks me out is these Venezuelan gang members that are overtaking the city of Denver. And I know it's happening in other sanctioned cities. And I feel like half of the world, half of America, half of the United States doesn't understand what's happening. And that's what scares me the most, is that it's just not known that this is happening. So I just encourage you to do your research on what's happening right now. Venezuelan, it's actually a fact and known. You can find this online, that they emptied their prisons, which is where all of these gang members came from. It's actually a gang known in Venezuelan prison. That's who's in our country right now. It's not just Venezuelans that wanted a better life. They emptied their prisons out. Venezuelan, if you look up the facts right now, their murders have gone down 80% since our border opened. Where do you think they are? They're here. They're in America. Guys, again, I don't care if you're a Democrat. I don't care. I don't care. I respect it. But I'm telling you, being pro-abortion, same-sex marriage, I know all of that is important, but it is not going to matter, because our world will go to shit. Our country is going to go to shit if we do not put someone back in as president like Trump. And I'm not a diehard Trump person. I never have been. I think he can be arrogant, says stupid shit, but what's happening right now is not okay. It's not okay. So I would really just encourage you guys to do your research. Democrat, Republican, whatever your views are. Right now, I don't think that matters. I don't think it matters if we're Democrat, Republican. We need to all come together as one to fix what's happening in our country. Because if we don't, we're not going to have one to then vote Democrat or Republican. It's not going to matter, because we're not going to have, it's just mind blowing that this is happening and no one's doing anything about it. I'm being led to buy a gun just to feel safe. That's crazy. That's crazy. So please just do your research, guys. Be woke. I guess that's a term that these young people are using, be woke. But seriously, wake up, because you and your kids are eventually not going to be safe if this continues. So yeah, guys, I mean, I don't even have anything else to say. I just really felt led to share something that's going on in Denver because I feel like so many people don't realize what is happening. And if Denver doesn't start doing something, or these other sanctioned cities, I know New York City is a huge issue right now too. Americans will not have control over these cities soon. I mean, it's getting to the point where like the people in Denver are going to all leave, and then it's going to be these Venezuelan people, these immigrants running these cities, and then eventually states. Like, I don't know what the future holds, but I can tell you it's not good if things don't change.
Salute, salute, salute. What's up, Marisha? Jug, can't get up here. Are we prepared? What will we do if this come to our back door? I'm puzzled. This is serious. What will we do? And is this happening because it's election year? Is this happening because it's election year? What's up, King?
What's Quita?
They got it on and popping.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I'm just not getting out. I'm just pulling up to the house from work. You hear me?
Oh, for real?
I just bagged in probably 5 minutes ago.
So did you catch any of the video I was showing?
Mm-hmm.
A lot of the stuff is not being shown on the news right now, but it's really happening. It's gonna spread.
Yeah, it's gonna spread like more. For me, my lady, we was talking about that yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Well, these white people, they ready for that shit. You hear me?
The most scary part about it is if it comes to the point where it's too bad and they implement martial law, are we gonna be separated, or are we all gonna be treated the same as far as the immigrants?
I think we're gonna be treated the same.
I think that's the whole point. You know,
I think
they
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 gonna
ain't gonna know who is who.
In reality, I think they brought them over here just so they could have martial law.
Yep.
Because
Destroying us from within.
woman said that they murder rate went down 80 something percent. That's a lot, man.
So
So all
what?
y'all kill she said that in Venezuela, they murder rate went down 80 some percent. So that means all y'all killers in America
Yep.
and Biden and Harris, they approving of this shit just so they can start some shit and try to blame it on Trump.
Hmm.
Blame it on the Republicans. You know what I'm saying?
And having them to be able to vote if we go ahead and decide we're not going to vote.
Man, for what? You people ain't voting. They already made that clear. Don't give a fuck who it is. Even my neighbors, they ain't voting for nobody. So
It,
yes,
it's
whoever
not.
had you listening?
It's not that they focusing on squatter spots right now. But right now they taking over squatter spots.
I mean, why wouldn't they? You know what I'm saying? When the government have it to where even the motherfucker the owner house can't even put them out. The police can't make them leave. Like, come on, man. Let
Right.
that be
Now that they showed on the news.
let that be one of us. And we said waiting for to leave this house. Boy, it'd be 2 years later before you hear all us getting murdered.
Yep.
On the line, my bad. Yeah, that's true. I work around a lot of white people, man. The crazy part about these folks really scared.
Hmm.
After I work around a lot of white people, so these people are really scared. They believe that, them immigrants migrating to Texas is gonna make it worse because Texas got that open carry law, you know what I'm saying? And you ain't a felon, you can buy a gun and all this extra shit, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
And by them being over here, they ain't got no record. So they can go and buy as many guns from understanding. It look like they got all the guns since they broke into the gun store. That's crazy.
Very crazy. Very, very crazy. I don't know. It's like it done got worse because of the time of year it is.
Yeah, really. Hmm.
Sure
I
seem
want to
like
see a lot. I want to see a lot so bad, man. But I know they're gonna try to crucify the fuck out of me, man.
it. Hmm.
I want to see a lot of shit so bad, but I know they're gonna try to crucify the shit out of me, man.
What you mean?
Cause man, it's crazy how the government is just doing all this shit just to fuck with the human mind. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
It's like they come out with a plot every day on for a new story. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Absolutely.
Every day is something. Every day is something. You know what I'm
Every
saying?
day.
And when they fall back, it's always kind of show that white people safe, Mexicans safe, Indians, Arabs, all them they safe. Even the gay community is safe, but the black community, mm, we're gonna show you how we don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's why I ask. Is it a possibility that when stuff go down, they gonna mix us up, not know the difference? When they go to acting the fool, they gonna you one of them then. You know what I'm saying? Because some of them just as dark as us. It's us, you know?
You know what I'm saying? See, my thing is, I'm not understanding how y'all can keep bringing folks over here and letting them keep coming over here, man. And y'all ain't even took care of y'all homeless situation. You know what I'm saying? And these people, they come over here committing crimes and shit. And y'all don't want to talk about that. You know what I'm saying? But let the police officer kill somebody black. Oh, that's national news. Y'all want to talk about how many kids on the age of 15 have actually goddamn graduated high school and college. Fuck you mean? Y'all don't want to talk about that shit.
Right. That's crazy. That is crazy.
That's life, sister. You know what I'm saying? That's life. Like real talk. That's life. If they keep feeding it to us and we keep falling forward, they gonna keep on doing it, man.
Yep. Exactly right.
The rule of all evil right now is the internet. Seriously. It ain't nothing on the internet you can't find and look up. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
definitely
gonna
tread lightly.
yeah, you definitely got to tread lightly. But I know I'm supposed to be saying this, but I'm gonna say this one time. They know. I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by six, huh?
Say it again.
I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by six.
Hey, hey, that speak volume.
That's my saying. Anybody that know me know I say that every day. You know what I'm saying? And they be thinking, oh, he just talking. Look, nigga, you not knowing. You talking to me, and I got two guns on me on my side, on my hip, homie. You know what I'm saying? They both in
Hmm.
holsters. They both fully clipped. Both got one in the chamber. So I mean, come on, man. I don't play when it comes to my life. You feel me?
Hmm.
I'm cool to look and laugh at this shit that happened on the internet. It's funny. You know what I'm saying? But reality is, man, real life shit outweighs all the bullshit any day.
Facts.
That's that. I don't give a damn about what the next motherfucker got or what he don't got. What I'm worried about is who all gonna try to run to me when the time comes. You know what I'm saying? Niggas can
Right.
act like I'm bad as I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. No, you're not, because you're not gonna know when it's gonna happen. That's the whole thing.
Sure
The
lane.
government never gonna let you know when they supposed to do something. They
Nope.
always keep black people in the motherfucking loop. You know what I'm saying?
Then
White
know
people
what? You got
already
to
know.
laugh.
What? White people already know. Man, they know months before the shit even fucking take place. So that's why when you hear about they went in the stores and bought out toilet paper and food and shit. You're like, what the fuck these crackers doing? What the fuck they got going on, nigga? All you gotta do is pick up a book. It's not that hard.
Hold up,
Read
King.
the news. Okay.
Sashimi, you backstage. I'm gonna bring you up. Yep. My camera ain't working. My picture ain't working either. Salute, salute, salute. We up here talking about all this crazy stuff that's going on and these doggone migrants taking over.
They not taking over. They allowing these folks to do that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? First of
Yeah,
all,
allow them to do it.
ain't nowhere in the world you can give these motherfuckers $15,000 in food stamps and $5,000 in cash. Man, look, in the state of Texas, I ain't never seen a motherfucker get over. The highest I never seen a woman get, because she had 16, 18 kids, my bad. She got like almost $3,000. You know what I'm saying? In food stamps. She didn't get no talent. They give her no money. So yeah, 15,000. You know what a nigga can do with $15,000 worth of groceries?
Exactly.
Man, there wouldn't be no food in no store around this bitch. Real nigga shit.
Facts.
Niggas love to eat and niggas love to take care of other people. They just facts. But yeah, salute whoever I can't even read the name. What's that, delighted?
Delighted. Delighted.
Okay. They quiet, so
Quiet. You were still talking. I'm not that rude.
I
What
mean
you
you ain't
think
gotta
about
be
it?
rude. Yeah, that part.
So what I would say is this: if you don't know the system, you don't know the system. A lot of people who don't know the system, they are frustrated. They are aggravated. They won't change. But as brown people, you ain't gonna get no change.
I know.
The Constitution never changed. Only thing the Constitution did was took from slavery and put prisoners.
That's
So
it.
again, we as a people, we are fighting a system that will never change unless they change the Constitution. So we can talk about this till we blue
The
in the face.
Constitution already ain't for the black people as it is. That's not for
Exactly.
us anyway. That's
Hell
not even
no.
for us.
I'm not gonna even say that's why I don't associate myself with black people, even though I am from a descendant of, I don't say that no more, because what I realize when you say that, you trap yourself into into that system, because they gave us that name. They gave you black, they gave you Negro.
They
So
sure
that's why
did.
I'm not even black. Do you know what the color black look like?
That's the color they gave us. When you fill out the application, they gonna give you no other
I
option.
don't put
Besides
that. I always
African
put
American.
other. I always have put other on my application, because who are you to define who I am?
Right.
So again, we talk about, they giving these foreigners. You got to think about it. This country was built on what? On other foreigners. And once you realize that you are fighting a system that was already won, it wasn't meant for you to win. So, 2, once you realize the Constitution, what's in the Constitution, then you could talk about. That's why a lot of politics don't always say black people, black people, black people, because they know what the Constitution law says. Why you think are more schools or more jailhouses? Because those brown people it doesn't matter if they're Hispanic or black, however you want to put it, you in that system. But for the Indians and everybody else, guess what? They need oil. What do we have? We don't have anything to give here. So if you in United States, you don't have anything to give. So long as I'm showing the other countries that I'm taking care of your people, they feel like it's a propaganda I'm gonna continue to gain from you. So what do we have to gain? Answer this question. If you don't have anything to give, why should I talk to you? Why should I deal with you as a people of a nation when you don't know where you from or where you come from? They did that. So it's just like talking to a dead system that was never meant for you to be into, but to be a slave. Because in the late 1500s, that's when they invented racist. Nobody wasn't talking about no skin color.
Right.
So again, I'll say this. We just fighting a system that is not even a system for us to fight, because it's always around something. Why you think we get more time than any other race? Because we are still on set to be prisoners of this land. The Indians who been on this land before everybody else, they are prisoners in this country. So yeah, they always going to give foreigners more stuff than us, because they're looking for a personal gain. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. Like, if you don't know how the government works, you will never know.
That part. For real. They don't know about the government.
If you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah,
And
you gotta be old school to know that.
Huh?
You gotta be old school to know that.
You ain't gotta be old school. You could be young school. You just gotta know. You just gotta know who your people is.
That part.
Just because we all, they call us African American or black, whatever. We all not kin folks.
Right.
We're all not kin folks.
Just because we skin folks.
That's it.
Folks.
So once you learn that,
you'll come out of
like somebody always told me, you'll come out of the matrix. You'll come out of the matrix, because everybody is not the same folks. We look at each other because we have the same complexion, or we ain't the same folks.
You ain't the same folks.
Until you learn that, you will never know nothing. You could be the darkest or the lightest. We talk about Obama. He didn't do nothing for the black folks. He's a pawn. Who's the Congress? Your Congress.
All of them is.
Exactly. So it ain't even about your president. So I get you worked up because I want you to see the dogma of it. I want you to see everything from the outside, not the inside. So that's why I hate to say this, but for our own people, if I show you a little change or a little stuff, I get you either hyped up or I get you mad because I already know that's what you're gonna do. It's it's like a puppet show.
Yep. It's like we're watching a movie.
It's a
Shoot.
puppet show. So if I give this particular group of people $500 and I get this other group of people good credit, fix that their credit is good, and I give this other group of people a little extra. Guess what? The people who mostly want the money. Because that's what all our people, our younger people, think about. Trump is giving us money, so they voting for him, right? So it's like saying, here, doggy, doggy, here. So long as I'm feeding you some rat poison, you're gonna continue to grab at it, but you don't see the deeper root.
That I'm poisoning you.
Yes, I'm poisoning you to the point where you don't even see it. You don't even taste it. But you want to be equal with something that you would never be equal with. Until we wake up, we'll never be equal. We're never meant to be equal with them.
Queen Delighted.
Hmm?
Queen Delighted.
Yes.
Do you think you great of this earth?
Excuse me, say again.
Do you think you great of this earth?
Grain, you said grain
Do
of
you
this
think
earth.
you're greater than this earth?
No. I think I'm one with this earth. I don't think I'm greater. Because if I was greater than this earth, I would have had changed a lot of aspects for all different people. So no, I'm not greater than this earth. I'm one with this earth. Once you realize that you are one with this earth, your vibration will freak higher. But when you think you're greater and your mind is not elevating, your spirit is not elevating, nothing in your life is elevating, how are you gonna feel like you greater than the earth? When you
So,
die, don't you turn to dust? Back to dirt? So how can you be greater than something that you
This
turn back
avatar
into?
do.
Huh? Say again.
I might messing up.
But that's all I got. I hope I answered your question.
Yeah, you did. You did.
That's
You did. You know what I'm saying?
crazy. The world we
Ask you
live
one
in.
question.
Huh?
I mean, I'm just here temporarily. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all are.
Like I say, once I get off the app, I'm not who y'all think I am. You know what I'm saying?
Nobody is.
And it's like I might talk one way, that might be a totally different way. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
it's like I got to put on for YouTube.
Right.
I got to get them that can't get right type character. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But in reality, you gonna get Bishop. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
Bishop name flows like water. You know,
Right.
because once I'm off this app, I'm in my people's presence. Now you talking about just in Texas either. I'm in my people's presence, speaking their brain. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And every person on the Red Cross in the United States of America, all of them damn near had the same story.
Facts.
I ain't met one black person yet that said they got a perfect life. Not one.
I don't think Ain't nobody have a perfect life. And I'm not going to say black people because I've been around just multiple people. Ain't nobody got a perfect life. Not even the millionaires or the billionaires. They feel like, I could put on for everything, but if they commit suicide or getting on drugs, so what that tell you?
They got it worse than us just because of the money.
Exactly. So there's
You know?
nobody. It doesn't matter what race you are. I don't
More
think
money, more
nobody got a
problems.
perfect life.
More money, more problems.
Yeah. I know somebody who don't have no money, poor. I ain't even say poor. They don't live above their means, but they happy.
What state he in?
Louisiana, one of the poorest states.
Gonna do bad rules.
No, they don't mean they bad or anything. They
No,
don't look at material. They don't
no,
never look.
I said bad rule.
No, it ain't Baton Rouge.
Okay.
But it's always you got to think about it. You can be rich and poor. And you could be poor and rich. Until you understand that segment, you always gonna have a poor mind.
Yeah.
I'm on that term of what you just said, poor and rich. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Like literally. I grew up in the projects, been in prison 3 times, been through a lot of shit, homeless, all that extra shit. But who I am now, what I'm sitting in, and what I'm doing, and what I'm able to provide for people around me, yeah, I can't beat that.
Mm-hmm.
I actually can say that I don't worry about no bills. They're gonna get paid regardless.
Mm-hmm.
Every day my kids will tell you I wake up because I'm trying to figure out how hell I'm gonna help the next person. This not what I want to do. This is what God put me in a position to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all finna
Like
do with them
literally,
kids.
say that again.
Like y'all finna do with them kids.
No, be honest with you, Sister Quita, it ain't even about the kids. Cause I was doing this before I even had my first child. It was just I can understand where a person that ain't got it, how they feel when they ain't got it. They really don't. They shut down. They get into this depression mode and all kinds of crazy shit get to running through their head, and then they really ain't got nobody on their side. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They ain't
I
got
was,
nobody to tell them. Talk to God. Go to God first. You know what I'm saying? And they let,
yeah,
talk to him.
yeah.
They ain't got people doing that. They tell them, oh man, you can call this place to see if they can help you. Man, look, tell them the truth. Tell them what God telling you to tell him, but you scared to.
Well, I will say this, and I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say it just how it is in my head. I was talking to one of my other clients yesterday, and I had a conversation, and she was telling me about how her feelings were about certain situation, and I asked her if she's seeking counseling, deep counseling with family counseling, and I said, because your thing is, we get on social media, right? We get on social media, we see other people. And if I go somewhere and I tell you that I'm at X, Y, and Z, say somewhere, I'm going to say Disney World, right? And you never been to Disney World, you never did certain things, right? Because in your mind, your state of in your mind, right? Because we all live in our minds. I finally had to tell her, you are projecting yourself into someone else's fantasy. Whatever their reality is cannot be your reality. And their experiences will not be your experience. So I notice about a lot of people that when we say something what another person is doing or what they are doing, and we getting that feeling like, dang, I wish I could do the same thing too, or I wish I could do that, or you would say, oh, I could do that better. Because guess what you just did? You just portrayed yourself, or you put yourself in a situation where you are living in someone's fantasy that you was not invited into, right? So with that state being said, is this: whatever somebody, you can help as many people as you can monetarily, but if you take the money from them, how else they was going to survive? Are you feeding them knowledge, and are you showing them knowledge how to go about and go do it? Because it's different. We could talk a lot of shit, talk our stuff, tell everybody what they're doing, and always do. You can be a you can handicap people by just always giving.
Salute 400.
Because if you're going to continue to give to me or to somebody else who you know they don't have no ambition about themselves, they ain't trying to do nothing, they always going to seek you because they know you're always going to do it for them. You are basically lowering yourself for their vibration. The skill set is supposed to be that we supposed to teach everybody. Once you teach somebody, that next person supposed to go to the next level. That's how. Exactly. And I always live by that rule. If I'm gonna elevate, I want the person behind me to take my position where I was before. You know what I'm saying? It's always another level that comes up.
Mm-hmm.
So you helping everybody, I did that. All it does, you stressing out how to pay their bills, but they ain't stressing. They getting their hair done, nails done, going whatever they want to do, while you stressing how to pay their bills. Or how could you help them in their next segment when they need you again, when you already gave it to them. And let's say you pay their rent for this month, right? They have free, whatever their rent was, let's say it's $800. That $800 that they have, they could have put in their savings account, or they could have did some other stuff they needed to do. But a lot of times they blow it. And you do it. And then it's like a repeated step, a repeated step. And this is not just saying this for a situation I know of. This is a repeated step among our own people. Because all they're going to do is sit around. Oh, they go, I'm going to just throw a name. They go Kiki. You know, she going, oh, yeah, you know, Kiki going to help. Girl, all you got to do is ask Kiki. She going to help you out. She is. Mm-hmm. But who's going to help Kiki when she need it? Oh, when she need it, oh, I ain't got a key. But when she got it, she always feeding everybody else. That's why I go back to the same thing about all skin folks ain't kin folks.
Yes, that's the truth. Mm-mm-mm.
You know what's crazy? Because I don't never let that happen. Like I don't never let a person play me out of my bread. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't
Like,
about you. It's not about you never let nobody do it, but do you know they doing it?
Trust me, before I even do it, I'm gonna know it. You know what I'm
saying? Hey, you know
Hey, look,
what? Until you come till you come by a city slicker.
I have. Trust me, I have. Trust me, I have. And he called me his bro. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, I've been through that. Yeah, it's all good. Like, look, I can't take it with me. You feel what I'm saying? Household gonna come first regardless. That ain't shit. But when it comes to helping people, like for example, say you know Ju-Quetta and y'all on the phone together, and I'm at her house. You know what I'm saying? I overheard y'all conversation. You feel what I'm saying? So I might know where you live at because I done seen you before. So I might pull up at your crib and just drop that off to you and just walk off. And you already know not to ask me again. You feel me? Because you never asked me from the beginning.
Okay.
Motherfuckers don't ask me for money because they know what I'm going to say. If you ask me, you're not getting it. Only way I give it, if you're homeless, you stand on the corner. And God put it in my heart to give it to you.
I'm that way too. If you ask, you ain't gonna get it from me.
I say, end of the day, when we looking at materialistic shit, I'm looking at some other shit. For example, like this immigrant ass shit these motherfuckers got going on.
Well, that's nothing we can change about that. I feel like this.
I know that. What I'm saying is, I
Just
have
buy
a
the
daughter.
land up and have them pay for it.
I
You can do
that's
that.
that's that's look. I'm good on that. That's what I'm saying. It's certain shit I can say and certain shit I can't say while we on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah.
Somebody mute me, Mike. The background.
Oh, hold on. That's probably me. My fault.
All right. I gotta go. Nice talking with
Be
y'all.
nice talking to you. Nice talking to you.
Mm-hmm.
Come back
Next
now.
time, put me up the light.
Okay.
What's going on,
400
boy?
games.
What you say about it?
Was that my mic? Can y'all hear
What
me?
you? Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, everything good over here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, can't get right. What's up, man?
What's up with it, man?
Man. I think I came in on like the last little thing y'all was talking about. So I was really trying to listen to it. For real.
Talking
Yeah, what
about
was the
giving.
group? Before that,
Yeah,
we
so
was talking about the Philippines motherfuckers coming over here breaking the shit, taking shit. You know what I'm saying? Doing
Yeah.
what they want to do.
yeah, always. Always. And we can't even get food stamps.
You hear
But
me?
they come up here like I told somebody the other day when I was at the barber shop, like I was at the Piggly Wiggly buying me some groceries. I think I walked out with like 2 bags, and that was like $60, right? I had this other lady behind me. I know she wasn't from over here, and pulled out that blue card. I said, "What the hell?"
Mm. Yep. And groceries just started going up and up and up.
Yeah,
But don't you know if anybody that's black steal one of them cars from one of them and use it, that's a federal offense.
Whoa. Well, still from anybody and use their card
oh,
should be a
I
federal
already know
offense.
that.
No, no, I said anybody that's black. Okay, I didn't say brown. I said black.
Yeah, you
That's
going to
part of
jail
African
behind that?
American. You go to jail behind that shit. I got two partners right now doing 20 years apiece for that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy.
Right.
Robbing motherfuckers. And made the motherfucker getting the pin code number and shit. And even when they went to think of him
Yeah.
and draw all the money off and shit, but not knowing that the essay got a certain
Uh,
amount that he take out a day. You know what I'm saying? So if you go in
yeah, yeah,
and try to take
yeah,
some out
yeah.
before you supposed to, it'll red flag them. You know what I'm saying? So these niggas standing there trying to goddamn me getting the goddamn ATM machine. I know the police on their motherfucking way.
Yep.
Gave them nigga 20 years apiece. You hear me? They ain't even pussy with the nigga. They just thrown on the man. You hear me?
Yeah, yeah. I done seen that before, bit dog. For real.
Crazy.
But I
Mm.
was just tapping in with y'all because I know y'all be on that real shit over here. So
Of course, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. No
yeah,
doubt.
and I like to sit back and listen sometimes because it's a lot of things I don't know. That's why I be listening and I sit in the chat. I salute everybody, but it be some real talk,
400,
Yeah. Each one
400,
teach
how old are
one.
you?
That's what it's about.
Yeah,
Everybody don't know everything.
That part.
that part.
400, how old are you, 400?
43.
Okay, so you around my age, so you should know that what we see is not what's going on now.
Now I'm gonna say for what we seen, like I had to sit
What's some
down
real
for a
shit?
second to see it, right?
That,
So,
of course.
so I used to tell everybody like, read what, read this, read it. I was like, man, I ain't studying that shit, right? But once you sit down, you read, you get an understanding, and what they understanding is may not be your understanding,
Right.
because everybody understand and interpret everything different, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you just can't tell me anything if you get what I'm saying.
That
Right.
part.
So that's what I mostly be on right now. Like even with my kids right now. Like I think my daughter called me racist. I'm not racist. I might come off as racist, but it's the truth. And show me something that I'm lying about. Like I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm not racist.
Right.
I just I just know what you did.
I'm on government. Mhm.
So I really don't like the type of dudes be over here for real. And this why I like your page. Like they just do it for the internet, get to fussing with each other. And most of the time, both of them really don't know what they're talking about. Cause you get one that really understand. I'm not finna sit here and fuss with you when I know you lying and it's stupid. I'm not finna fuss with you about that, dog. Cause
That's
we
a
can
waste
go
of
back.
energy.
Cause we can go back to the old me, and we don't even really have to talk. It would have been something else, right?
Right.
But I'm gonna let you get off what you need to get off, and just go ahead and just act retarded. Cause that's basically what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Why you
And
think
what
I call
can't
myself
get
can't
right,
get right?
the reason I fuck can't get right, because I heard him say some the last time I talked to him, and he was just
Yeah.
saying some real shit.
I
And
mean, look, bro.
Always.
you can't get mad about it.
I
Nope.
go on different people panel, my nigga, listen to that shit. But these same people that I be talking to on the back end, you hear me?
Yeah.
They got my number, I got their number type shit. You know what I'm saying? I tell them all the time, at the end of the day, I'm gonna be the nigga in the middle because majority of you motherfuckers don't even know that I'm even communicating with none of y'all like this. You feel what I'm saying?
Dude, I even had to dumb myself down a couple times. Cause
Okay.
when you say something, they don't know the meaning of a word, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they take it and run with it. And you like, dog, did
They trying
you
to see who can
not
be the
hear
best
what you
in the
said?
session, bro.
This is not the definition of a word. Like what you trying to put it as.
You crackling. You got to can you
Oh,
adjust your
I'm sorry.
phone?
I'm sorry. I probably gonna have to drop down. Can you hear me now?
Yeah,
Oh,
drop down and
it's
come
just
back
still
up.
crackling.
Yeah, it's crackling.
All right. I'm finna drop down and come back up.
Okay. Yeah, I know it was one of y'all, but I could tell it was him. Once he kept talking. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I had
think.
talked to you.
Hmm.
I don't know if you remember me telling you about the DNA I was supposed to be taking and everything.
No DNA.
Yeah.
You got a baby on the way?
Nah, nah.
Oh, it's for your ancestral.
Yeah. But I already did that though. But the people that's supposed to be my people ain't my people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crazy.
Hmm. I think you told. I think you mentioned that in the
Yeah.
beginning after we first started talking.
Found out I had a whole new family. Like I'm the missing piece to these people puzzle. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
To where they've been wondering for 45 years what happened to their daughter, their sister, you know what I'm saying? Their family member that was murdered in prison that supposed to been giving birth to a baby, right?
Hmm.
So they told the family her and the baby died of complications while she was giving birth, right? So by me even doing this DNA and finding out who they are, and we actually going to go take a DNA, you know what I'm saying? To make sure that I was us, her biological son or whatever, right?
Right.
The people I really knew, you know what I'm saying? They already knew. So long story short, yeah, they got the results back. Found out, what I'm saying, who's related and shit. So they all over the United States, but they majority in Texas and Houston.
Okay. 400. I'm coming right now. I don't keep it down there called weirdos be hitting the link and they got time.
I'm gonna bring them to the stage too. They don't even know I do this type of shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna bring them to the stage. They don't even know I do this type of shit. They just think I just go to work, come home, and take care of the kids and shit, huh?
For real.
Yeah. They don't know nothing what I do. They don't know my background. They don't know none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because every time they was questioning, I ain't never answered the question. I just kept saying shit, wait for DNA. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not
Right.
trying to have this conversation with y'all and y'all really ain't, you know what I'm saying, my peoples. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at my
Right.
family. So once that shit came back and my attorney, he wanted to keep me up and told me about it, you know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to go to his office so he can, just because if they ain't, then he can, do some other shit. But yeah, they related to a nigga, I'm related to him and shit, you know. They do a lot of talking. That's probably where I get that shit from. But
Hold up. 400.
Yeah, yeah.
400. Okay.
Is it good now?
Yeah, think so.
All right, I had to straighten my mic out.
I figured out how to use the banner. Yay.
Now I just really got on here for real, like, cause I be trying to spread like knowledge over here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I know everybody don't have to agree with everybody,
Right.
but
Everybody got an opinion.
but we can all use the information, cause like can't get right said something and I didn't know about it, but it piqued my interest though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And when you got people, I guess they ain't tuned into like just because he don't agree with whatever you said. We ain't got to be on him talking about linking up and be shooting you in the face and all this stuff.
Right. Right.
That's his own opinion. That's our
400,
own
listen,
opinion.
400, listen, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just say it like this. Them people don't be understanding. There be people that's sitting in the bushes watching them, be
Yeah.
waiting for them to drop a location so they can pull up to.
Yeah, you right.
That's fact, bro. I get in people's chats, bro. I don't do no texting. I don't do no messaging. No, I'm just listening to what's happening in the chat, not on what's on the panel. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I already know that's for show. That's for get the views up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's all it is, dog.
But the people in the chat ain't even conversating about what they talking about. They be on some other shit. And then I'm like, okay, if it's 537 motherfuckers in this bitch, but it's only 100 likes. And then 400 some other motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And then, they good. They want to get a location.
Yeah, but some of them over here, dog, this is the way I look at it, and I had to learn it because I got out of my character, right? It's they just be on the internet with it, right? So everybody say it's internet, right?
Right.
But it's real niggas on the internet, right?
That's right.
Right.
So watch what you say, but most of the part, be humble about yourself. If
That's
I'm
what
not
I'm going to.
disrespecting you, don't disrespect me. I don't do the kids. I don't do the pictures. I don't do none of that.
Sexy,
You're gonna take me out of my character
banana.
there,
Definitely don't take me in the character.
because I will
Right.
come see you. You get what I'm saying?
Look, Miss Quita, what did I, Miss Queen Quita, what did I say my saying is?
You don't say so many sins, honey. Which one
The
you
one I
talking about?
just, the one I just told you a while ago, about 12.
Oh, you rather 12 get you than 6 to carry you.
Yeah,
I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6 any day, man.
all fast. And I'm not saying I'm the biggest gangster in the world, but I'm
I'm
But
not
what I
trying to
be
die.
but what I be trying to tell them is like you can't play with just anybody. Cause we all not internet like you think we internet. You know,
The
if you don't
internet is
want to talk
internet.
to me or you don't want to hear that bullshit, and they say, we don't want to hear that bullshit. Well, that's good. But I just came through to give like a little message and try to help you along. But
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here and let you disrespect me either.
Right.
And I'm not gonna let you go find out something about. I done seen so much crazy stuff on here where they play with kids and stuff.
Well,
Yeah,
I have too.
I don't do that
Mm-mm.
because I told them about it.
I don't want that kind of stuff over here. I mean, I could stay.
Right,
I don't care if I don't never
facts,
have 100 people. I don't care if I don't never have 100. It ain't about the numbers for me.
facts, facts. And like what we got going on my channel is we had to try to figure out how to get all that negativity out and speak what we went through. Cause we about positive stuff now. We all got
Yeah.
families. We got things going on and stuff. I'm not trying to sit here and wonder what your baby mama look like. I don't care.
That
400.
part.
400.
Yeah,
It's not even time to trying to help a nigga around our age no more. It's time to grab these kids. You hear me?
that's what I be trying to do. That's why I tell them like I don't have no problem telling you. Now I ain't never been knocked out, but I done been hit hard enough. Well, I seen my grandma one time. You get what I'm saying? It-
That part.
like I'm trying to show you, like everybody on here is like, I never lost a fight. That's a lie. If you was in the streets like that, come on. Like they don't want
Every
to tell
nigga
the
from the hood
truth.
have lost a fight.
Everybody, dog. And if you been in the streets, like I told a dude one time, I said the first time I went to jail, I stayed 2 hours. I came out, I was hugging everybody because I thought I was gone for a while. You know, and it was only 2 hours. But they don't want to tell the truth about themselves. Like I'm giving you the truth about me. And I let them know, you know, I stay in Alabama. I'm Big Bama. And I tell everybody that. But you got to reach the youth is the best thing for us right now. Because we don't live that life, though. For real.
Yep, they in the future.
So when you play with my kids, I don't live my life. It ain't that for me to do something to you.
That part.
Cause you know I can go back and sit down for a second and get back in the routine. You get what I'm saying?
Come on. I'm gonna tell you.
They
That
can't.
nigga ain't never left us, bitch.
Yeah, they can't. But we do, man. Like I always say, man. Like I don't live my life, dog. But I don't play by kids, man.
Yeah, I'm not definitely not gonna play about it. Yeah, definitely. I'm not.
That's what I don't get. And about you can't get right, man. You be saying some real shit though, for real.
But the truth is, 400 is like this, my brother. I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, dog. My upbringing is what made me who I am, but God is who created me. You feel me?
Yeah,
Once I tapped in with Him and Him on a one-on-one personal note, my nigga, that's why I said I'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by six, huh? I got too much to lose. I got too many kids call me
see,
Uncle Willie, my brother.
I think like this, dog. Like I got a lot to lose because from what I came from to now,
Hmm.
like I see like the big picture, right?
Hmm.
Because at first I said I want to see my daughter get 18, right? Then I had a son, and he like 9 right now, right? But
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to stop just right there, so I said, well, I take that back. I want to see them both succeed in life, and
Boy,
They don't never have to worry about going through. They don't have to worry about going in the cabinet. It ain't nothing but that peanut butter in there. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like it's like it's more levels, as I say. It's levels to this. But once you disrespect one of them, or like they be doing over here, like don't play with me like that. And I always tell them, don't play with me
It's
like
called the
that. We ain't
play.
got this
It's called
person.
the play, isn't it?
Yeah, it's called a play. Yeah. And see, I'm just learning all that out because I just really got on the internet. But
400, listen, my boy. This real nigga shit. These people that disrespecting each other kids because they give each other the okay to do that. Okay,
yeah,
that shit is not real because you pay attention. They're not disrespecting the wrong person. They disrespecting the right person, the one that they know one that ain't gonna be no real beef.
yeah.
Because if that was the case, it would been a shitload of these motherfuckers on some t-shirts.
Dog, man, I even say it like this right here. I said, so he live in your same town, your same state, the same city, 10 minutes away, and y'all beefing on the internet. I know if it was me, I'm not finna kill my gigabytes. I'm gonna come pull up to you. That's what I don't understand, but they do it for clicks and views, right?
Yes, bro. Listen, what I'm telling you. These same people you see getting into it, then you'll see a month or two later, they fucking friends, my nigga.
Facts.
And then it's like the people that you see that's close together, then they end up getting into it and shit. Y'all like doing but just making some good ass content for people that ain't got shit going on in their
Yeah.
motherfucker life. You
Facts.
know what I'm saying?
Facts, dog. I done had I told a dude one day, I'm like, man, hold on, man. So y'all back cool? It's like that? Yeah, yeah, it's like that. I said, I don't rock like that, dog. So once you disrespect me like something like that,
We got to touch hands, get that shit over with, and zone
yeah,
out that motherfucking
you're gonna
way.
have to hit about something. You gotta
You know
hit.
what I'm saying?
And that won't never get out my system, but I'm just saying you're gonna have to hit about something like that. Like,
See,
No.
look, niggas don't have had no choice, bro. Listen, I got this bad, and my people say I need to stop this shit. I don't do the bitch and whole game. You call me a bitch, I'm going to your shit. There you go. That's all my energy right there. Then my word.
yeah,
But then people say, man, you gonna fuck around and do that and get to the wrong one. Listen, bro. I carry a gun for my protection. Even I'm supposed to have that, and I still do. It's the word I don't trust. It's not the people.
okay.
I done seen road rage where motherfuckers was shooting at each other. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
I
seen that shit too.
been at stores where they having shootouts and shit. I've been and seen this type of shit. So who's to say that that can't happen to me?
Right.
Even though I thank God for not putting me in in a position to be able to
Yeah.
experience that. You know what I'm saying? But he's showing me what I need to see. The streets ain't for you, man. Like on some real shit, the streets ain't for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You
It's
better
some
off the scene than on the scene anyway.
I be trying to like I be trying to tell people that just cause you ain't in the street, it ain't nothing embarrassing about that, man. I I wish 100 times I would have never got caught up like that.
Ain't never been one of them kinds.
But every
I
time you
got
look around, you hear somebody and you can tell by their voice, the way they speak, calling people whole ass niggas and stuff. I be like, come on, you not even built
that's
like that.
that's how they listen, bro. The women are more harder than men on this app, okay?
You say what now?
The women are more harder than the men on this app.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? These women say they're gonna do something, they do that. The men, they're
Emotional.
like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? They arguing over Nothing. And
Tell it.
they ain't quick to want to make a nigga content. Listen,
Yeah,
make me
fast.
content so I can put your bitch ass on the news, man.
See, that's the one thing right there they don't understand. Like I said, like dog, you might play with somebody else on here, but I'm not that one. Cause once
Everybody
you
ain't gonna
cross that
play.
line, I'm gonna come holler at you. I don't care where you at.
Yeah,
Look,
let me look for none of that.
look,
Mm-mm.
my kids rather see me behind glass than goddamn me up on the dirt.
But it's just a lot of that go on here, and like you might get more views and stuff like that because the stuff we talk about our real life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
Right.
talking about nobody else's life. I'm telling you what happened to me. I'm trying not to get you to go down the same path, uh, change your mind about something. And I'm not gonna judge you,
I know.
but
Right.
I'm telling you, this is what I went through. This is what happened. I got lucky. I told him I bumped my head a couple times, right? I was telling him, I said, well, you might bump your head one time, and that might be it forever. A lot of folks don't come back from bumping their head.
Right.
Just, just because they got ears, my nigga, they don't mean they gonna listen, huh?
Hey, hey,
Cause I seen motherfuckers look at
I told a dude on here one day. I said, "No, man, I'm lucky because I came back. I came back right." He said, "You weren't lucky, dog. You were blessed."
Mm.
I'm gonna say highly favored, homie.
Yeah. So I'm gonna
You know
say
what
that.
I'm saying?
That's some of the really shit I ever heard right there. And I feel
That's just facts.
you.
Think about all the shit you've been through and who you with to this day.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So you nigga can't tell me that's why I call you a king, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
That's why I
I
speak
think
nothing but
that's what you
high.
said, the king. Yeah,
That's why I speak highly shit upon you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas don't know. Niggas look at niggas skin color, want to get the hate. Look, bro, we have shit to lose, but don't think we won't lose it
yeah.
to protect it, bro.
See, hey, bro, say
And
that again.
I said, don't let. Hold on, bro. Okay, don't let a nigga now define on who a nigga really is. Because when you play with a real nigga, you gonna get some real nigga shit, okay? Meaning, just
What I
because you
got
got
for what you
two,
said from that, basically, like, don't let me fuck up to keep this going over here, cause that's what I do. So that's why I try to stay out the way and let you do what you do. But I will
so
protect
bro,
what's going on over here. You get what I'm
so
saying?
listen, I want you to come up every time you come on. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I can hear it in your voice, my nigga. I can feel your energy against that. You good, but you not. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
I'm
and
good.
you think a lot. You think a lot. You think like a motherfucker. Like since you been on this panel, you been thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you just need to hear some things that'll calm you down so you just focus on the main important thing that you need to be focused on.
Facts.
Because you know, if you listen to a lot of enough of negative energy, what's stored into your head? Negative shit.
Yeah.
So once you slide away from that and put this positive in it and stay with that, then you feel the motherfucker better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Listen, bro. One thing you should understand is this: God created you for a reason. Everybody's not the same. Okay.
Everybody not the same. You right
Yeah.
about that.
Facts.
And when I tell you you're a chosen one, meaning my nigga, it ain't nothing you can't do that you don't put your motherfucking mind to it. And it's gonna come quicker to you than what you think or what you expect. What's holding you back is that you still have a lot of nigga mentality still balled up in you.
Yeah, I do.
You know what I'm saying? So when anything happens, a nigga quick to pop off fast, but he gonna think first before he actually just full fledged open that bitch all the way up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
So with you, when I said chosen, my nigga, yeah, whatever you want to do, trust me, you gonna succeed to the highest standard.
I appreciate that, bro.
Right. Receive that.
At least,
Receive that.
least
Receive
that.
that.
You know
I
what I'm saying?
appreciate it.
Like I need people. I'm not a prophet, none of that shit, but bro, these are not my words that I say to you. You feel me? God wants you to come hit this panel so I can tell you what I just told you, because He knows you need to hear that. Yes, I love God. I believe in God like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But He know me. He know I got a mouth. He know how I'm a rock. He know me, cause He know I'm using this right here, this old YouTube shit,
Yeah.
is to build
Somebody got
lives
a lot
and
going on in
change
the
them.
background.
You say
I'm
what
here
now?
to I'm
Did
here
you
to
go
build
into
lives.
your background?
That my little boy riding at school around. I should have put my headphones on.
And that's your blessing right there. You hear me? 100.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying? To wake up to see that every day,
Yeah,
yeah, that's the most beautiful sight in the motherfucking world, man. Real nigga
it
shit.
is, big dog.
You know what I'm saying?
It is, man. I started like it took me a while to get it right, but I think I got it right because my little girl, right? She plays soccer in Alabama. She number one in 4A in Alabama playing soccer. She number two in the nation in 4A soccer, right? And she doing real good.
What's up?
And you know how many like I go to games, I be on the Black Parent out there.
That's good.
Yeah. But that's what I was saying earlier. Like, don't play with my kids like that. Cause I done live my life, but I throw it away for them.
Trying to say, with no hesitation.
None. And
That's
then
good.
I'm listening to things, man. I be like, oh, you think that's funny? This funny, that's funny. Nah, that ain't funny to me. Cause if it's me, you know, I'm from Alabama, like I tell everybody. I'm from Alabama.
Mhm.
What
Of
y'all
course.
do over there is what y'all do over there. But you ain't gonna do that here.
But
Yeah.
when real black people when black people understand that every state is different, they're not the same.
Facts.
Only thing that's the same is the race. That's it. Every state have a ghetto, have a
I got
hood.
a I got a phone call. Hold on a second.
That's square energy, Peter. Every state has a black neighborhood
Sure
or
do.
ghetto, what they call it. Every hood that in every state has what projects.
Projects. Sure do.
Right.
Every
Y'all thought that y'all can break a nigga by building some apartments and calling them projects. You know what I'm saying? Because you trying to see how black people going to react on living in some shit. You know what I'm saying? That we didn't give a fuck about. You know what I mean?
mm-hmm.
Hey, bro, do you know where the first projects in the ghetto came from? It came from the Jews. When the Nazis had them locked up, they called them ghettos. But since they grouped us together, that's where the projects and ghetto come from.
Mm.
And,
Wow.
and see, a lot of folks don't know that, man, because they, well, really, they don't never take the time to know it or process it or like understand it. Like they speak in subliminal message every time, like, and the word be right in front of your face, and you don't see it until it's too late. 'Cause it be so many subliminal messages be going on, it's crazy. And all you gotta do is open your ears, you read it yourself. Like my grandma told me one time, don't let a preacher sing you to hell. Read it for yourself.
Ain't that's deep.
Get your own understanding.
That's way.
Mark, slow down,
You
please.
said a mouthful when you said that.
Yeah, hey, like I went through a lot. I learned a lot. I figured things out for myself, and thank God I was able to come back. I like can't get right said. Yeah, it's a reason I'm here, cause I'm gonna speak that real shit.
That's why he got you here. 'Cause you know you ain't scared to tell the truth.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give it.
He only let the ones that get crucified because they not of him. You feel me?
Yeah, I got you.
See, because what I noticed was with the son your nasty situation was God was with this woman from the time she opened up her front door till the time she lost her life.
I know that's. I really still ain't got into it yet. But from what I'm watching, that's crazy, man.
I was with her the whole time, bro. I'm trying to tell you. I haven't seen the body footage with the law that had his body camera on when he was over there by her to help
Yeah,
her. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause he shot her, and you can see it. She got shot in her left eye.
I was trying not to watch it. I ain't gonna lie to you though.
I mean, I ain't gonna cap. This shit like that don't bother me because I be trying to know the truth about this shit going on, man.
It don't
But
it don't bother me, big dog. It just pisses me off more. If that makes sense.
yeah,
Because no matter what happens, right?
I'm supposed to die.
Yeah, like that's what I love about Malcolm X so much. Force against force. That's how you supposed to do it, for real. Because if you're not using force, but everybody else using force, they're not gonna respect you.
Yeah, no, they not.
That's why, and I know a lot of folks get mad at me when I say it. That's why I don't fuck with Martin Luther King.
They never have.
Cause he
But it
just
made us become humble.
yes, and to make so bad, he was the one that said in his last days when they said don't buy moon pies and don't buy Pepsis, right? Back then, moon pies and Pepsi was like the biggest thing to black folks, right? So once you stop that money coming in, they're like, oh hell no. And then he said, I feel like I led my folks into a burning building. It's too late now. You the only one that don't have a black eye. You the only one face not. Yeah, I'm talking about busted open. You the only one. You know he working with them people, right?
You ain't got bit by no dog. You ain't get sprayed with no
Nothing.
water. My nigga, you ain't get hit across
Nothing.
the head with no club. Nigga, they ain't kick you in no shit. My nigga, you
The,
ain't got no scratches, bro. They ain't even choke the shit out you, nigga. You know what
the
I'm saying?
first time he went across that bridge, right? The first time, you know he did not go across that bridge. That's why we called it that Black Sunday. He wasn't
Show me
over there.
where he was in the picture. Show me where he was in the picture.
He wasn't
Because
there. He was at
when they
home with
showed the
his
picture,
wife
they was not even on
because
the
of them
picture.
other things he was doing. Okay.
And then people
The
got pissed
second,
down the butthole.
yeah, the second time when they went back to the bridge, you know who they had to bring with them to walk across that bridge? They had to bring in the Pope and everybody. You had white faces out there then. That's the picture
Yeah.
everybody see. Go look at
Mm.
that first picture. You're not gonna have Martin Luther King out there. Martin Luther King was never around when it get time for violence. He was not around. Um, Rosa Parks. It was a black woman before her. They just picked it because she was light skinned. Where she can appeal to more people outside of the black race.
Mm.
Where they feel more comfortable with her. I'm gonna have to find a lady name, but
Yeah,
that's
I know exactly who you're talking about.
yeah. And she's a
Yeah,
dark skin.
they beat her ass though. They beat her ass
Yeah.
and went to her
Yeah, they
head.
beat the hell out of her.
That lady stood up for a motherfucking right, so my nigga, real nigga
Mm.
shit.
They killed her.
Nah,
Now,
shit,
now they
they
didn't
killed
kill
her.
her, but they fucked up.
They fucked up.
That's why I say about Martin Luther King is like I don't give a fuck about Martin Luther King. He didn't realize a dream until it was too late.
He had a dream.
Yeah, that was that dream. Like, damn, nigga,
That
I done
Glenn,
fucked up.
that Glenn should have told you don't walk on that balcony, nigga.
And then, like, with Jesse Jackson, right? You know,
Talk
Jesse
about
Jackson
it.
was standing beside him when he got shot. A lot of folks
Talk
don't know
about
that.
it. Talk about it. Huh?
Was he the nigga that was 22?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he was at that point. But see, all of them, they have like all of them try to take each other out. Like who can be the next white man slave? You get what I'm saying?
Get what you're saying. Hmm.
Malcolm X was the rebel, right? That's it, because he didn't believe in that shit. He believed in violence with violence. That's what you call peace. Because if you showing me violence, then I bring violence back. I use your laws against you like you use your laws against me.
He was a real life black Jesus, Jeremy.
Yes. And
They
like
just
that movie Spike Lee did, that Malcolm X movie. You remember when he went to the hospital?
for Brother Johnson.
Yeah, and he had everybody standing out there. You
Mm-hmm.
know what they took out of that scene, right? They
What he
all had
said.
guns out there. They all had shotguns and everything. They was ready to go to war to go in there to get him. But the way they made it seem like he just said a couple words and it was just over like that. Now they
And
was
then they
ready.
there was a lot of shit that really happened that they didn't even put in the movie.
Yeah,
He said he really didn't. He cared about it, but he knew that it was gonna bring a lot of controversy. You know what I'm saying? But they actually seen that when they stand outside this police station, they got guns, everybody, and it was more than that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. And hey, can't get it right. Let me ask you this, man. Who you think
But
killed Malcolm X, man?
Malcolm X,
Tell
Well,
Islam.
well,
It's Islam.
I know that, but I'm just telling you. You know, he asked a question, I gave my answer.
Allegedly.
and now,
Allegedly.
Now I don't say allegedly. Okay, allegedly Malcolm X had something to do with Martin Luther King falling. You feel me?
yeah,
I mean, it's just you asked me. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like Malcolm X trying to get on Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at bro, come on, I got you. Oh no, I don't want you to hang around this type of this a nigga.
hell yeah. With them
So
facts though, for real. Because you know
this
he
nigga,
like this a real nigga right here.
you know what I'm saying? But he had to go through. This man went to prison. Martin Luther King, you went to jail for a night, homie.
Who?
Martin Luther King, you supposed to went to
Man,
jail
Martin
for
Luther
a
King went to jail so he can go in there and show people he can get locked up, but he didn't
Yeah.
stay.
Hold on, but one before Malcolm X became Malcolm X, when he a hood nigga, fucking white bitches, born in prison. That's how he
Yep.
became a Muslim.
Yep.
Okay, a nigga that grew up like us,
Yep.
got out of prison and became the second hand, really the right hand man to the big dog. And
Okay.
motherfucker would hate that shit. You hear me?
Yeah. Hey, can't get right. I want to ask you this. Uh, so the way you talk, you like a Christian, right?
No,
Oh, now, okay, then. Okay. I ain't even gonna ask you the question then.
no, I'm not no Christian. I believe in God, but I'm not a Christian. I don't got
Oh,
no like
oh,
religion.
hold on 1 second, y'all.
Sister Quetta.
What up, boo?
Yeah, man.
I think he asked you that because the way you speak about
God.
God in a third party sense.
I mean, because people that know me know what I went through. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's no homeless person in my city that went through what I went through and become a homeless like them and still have money in his pocket.
Mm.
I'm homeless, helping the homeless. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I could have been and got myself out the situation. But it was more like I talked to this chick because she got her own apartment. You know what I'm saying? I know she's crushing on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'll pay a little over rent, pay shit, but $50 a month, that ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Put some food in her house every month. You know what I'm saying? Cater to her little bitty needs. That hey, I'm back out this door. This wasn't a permanent spot that she thought it was gonna be. It was a permanent spot just because of for my benefits.
Right.
But I'm giving you 90 days to 6 months to get my heart. If not, then I'm already to the next. Because if I even start talking to another chick, that's a wrap. I already know it's not gonna be done between us. Because if it was, I shouldn't even have to be worried about talking to another female.
Right.
You know? Now it's like how my life is, man. I know God got something greater for me beyond where I'm sitting at. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
My biggest thing is not living on there. You know what I'm saying? It's where I'm gonna go after this earth. I think about that daily. What my soul going? Did I do enough good in this world to get God approval? You know what I'm saying? And I keep hearing the same voice tell me, "You good, relax, I got you."
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I'm bad now. But I'll listen to my boy though.
My boy,
This
listen.
this is a question
I'm
I was
just
gonna ask you. Uh, like
Quita.
when everybody claim, like especially black people, right? We always claim Christianity, right? That's enslaved us. That's
And we
under
was accustomed to that. We was accustomed to that. That's what it is.
yeah.
Yep.
So
Earn,
okay,
earn and
so
relearn.
even with my grandma and stuff, like they was real big, like Church of Christ and all this, right? So what I was asking them was like, okay, but these the same people enslaved us, right? And they gave you a Bible and told you to read this certain passage, which Cain killed Abel, which made God curse Cain to have slaves. It'd be slaves, whatever it was. Okay, This is what I gonna ask my brother because I thought he was a Christian. When them boats first came over here to America, what was our religion before we got here?
Well, what if it was already here?
Okay, well that's true too. Nah, I'm not gonna dispute that, but I'm just saying you was Muslim. Anything after that, you Muslim. Am I right?
Right.
True.
Okay, so then they told me, they said, well, God bring you to some places to change your life and stuff like that, right? I said, well, that's true. Okay. So the question I'm trying to really ask is like, if Moses freed his people, right? Who freed us? I know it wasn't Abraham Lincoln.
Tuh.
The answer to that, bro, is who said we free?
That's what I'm saying. We're not free,
Because if we was free, we'd have rights, right?
right?
Okay, so that just answer your question.
That ain't what I was saying. I was saying like, okay, if everybody was like how they said they were God chosen people, they was this, they was that. They had one person come free them, right? Moses, and walked them across the Red Sea or whatever they was at. Okay, okay, we slaves, we all this, we all that, right? Why ain't nobody freed us? And I don't want everybody to know Jesse Jackson and all them either. Because
Me,
soon as Obama got in office, they called him a nigga. And he just didn't realize the camera was still rolling when he said it.
hmm,
Tuh.
We already know Obama is a nigga. Because the Aryan race, if anybody know anything about Aryan, when Hitler when Hitler was doing his thing, he wanted the pure race, pure Aryan race, mean nothing flowing through your veins, nothing, right? You have to be like pure Aryan. So any 1% black is what? Black, right?
yep.
1% Mexican, you Mexican.
What if you black and Mexican?
It's
What are
probably
you doing?
it's probably you're gonna be black. Cause they
With
hate
a,
us so
with a
much,
dominant with a
you're gonna
dominant
be black.
color, with a dominant shade. It's the melanin.
They hate us so much. And another thing, can't get right.
Yes, sir.
I asked the dude, I said, man, who was the richest man ever alive, right? Do you know that?
The richest man that was alive, that is alive.
That was alive.
I mean, this is just my opinion. It's how what I believe in.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Nelson Mandela.
No. It was called the Mali Empire, right? It was in Africa. His name was Mansa Musa. Every
Yeah, I heard
time
about
he
him.
traveled,
I heard about him.
every
Yeah,
time he
yeah.
traveled to town, to state, wherever they was going, he gave out free gold. He broke the economy, right? Because he had so much gold. Like he did all of this, all that, because they wanted to go to Mecca, because they have to do that once in their lifetime. Okay, and I always be fussing with folks and getting to about this. We did so much as a black people, right? And I want y'all to answer this: where did we lose it at? Like, what happened? How did we become slaves? Like, what happened?
Hold up.
I'm gonna say that's a question that we'll never know.
Here, Professor.
I'm gonna tell you. I've been thinking about that ever since I was a kid. You hear me?
I don't know, and nobody can never answer for me, man. Like, what happened?
Yeah.
Spill
When I
here?
was,
Yeah,
That's you?
yeah.
Okay.
I'm the professor today.
400.
I
Have you
can't.
ever seen a movie called Tucker Zulu?
Yeah,
Now you see what I'm saying. Watching this movie and then hearing about this slavery shit, then I'm like, how did this? If these black people over here live like this, how the hell we end up like this?
yeah.
But like I say, it's the question we'll never get an answer to. Cause even
And
Hey,
though the
see,
white people, they,
but you know what I
every
think?
time I ask that question, man, like if we were
You know
such
what I think?
kings and queens, right? I know people get conquered and do all this, right? But why are we the only people that still didn't bounce back from anything?
Wanna know what I think?
Talk
Let's
about
go,
it.
Spill.
Cause niggas ain't dropped their nuts yet.
That's true.
he said, fuck it, I'm just talking about swindling, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is, bro. Every when you look at it, like it's a they leave bits and pieces of history out because they don't want you to know that how strong you is. It's
Well, when
the
it,
black
No, them,
as a black man, they leave that shit out so you
yeah,
won't know that you do have the ability to fight back and win.
There it is.
It's a where are they where what's right there on the British line? Is it Jamaica or Haiti? The
where they
British tried,
all,
the
where they
British tried
all
to,
colonizers. So
listen. The British tried to invade Haiti. As small as Haiti is, they
yeah,
ran
it
them
was
white
big
folks the fuck
today.
up out of there. They don't tell you that. They don't polarize that information because niggas are starting knowing like, damn, we can do it. Like all we really gotta do is fight back. It and it's we the laws are the same as they were when Malcolm X was around. They the
ain't
same.
they, ain't they the poorest country in the world?
What they say?
I say, ain't they the poorest country in the world?
I ain't gonna say the poorest, but they got money over there. There's niggas over there. Them niggas rich. It's kings and shit over there. Like what you call them? Not dictators, but not presidents neither. They call them something else. But it's people that's got money over there. But they never get help from us because of what we did to them. What they did to the British. They ran them folks the fuck up out of there. They won't let no outsider come and have control over their land.
So I
Yeah,
see why they always trying to do something to Haiti.
When it's the
yeah, but if you look what the British did though, they were colonizers though.
yeah, all of them are.
Like you remember the I think it was Hotel Rwanda when they were sitting
400.
there,
You
they
might
were
have to drop
judging
down and come
black
back up.
folks by their nose, like one
400.
flat, one pointed.
400.
Yeah,
Mute your mic.
You're gonna have to drop down and come back up because you're staticking real bad.
Yeah, you staticking, bro.
I'll drop the link back in case you have to come back up.
But shit, they always try to hide the fact that we have strength enough
Take
to
us
save
out.
to save ourselves. You see what I'm saying? And they always it been mental, it been psychological warfare on us. It been we all fucked up. We can't trust each other.
That
You
was the
know what I'm
biggest.
saying?
That
One
was the
nigga, like, we be cool over here. Then as soon as we go to Hank and TV, niggas trolling me.
Like, damn, we was just cool over there. You know
See,
what
the
I'm saying?
thing is, with this internet, bro, people are looking for internet famous. Okay,
They looking
everybody
for.
want a YouTube. Everybody want a YouTube name.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Why? Because it's a shitload of people that hits the internet on the regular. You know what I'm saying? It's over millions of people on the internet. So
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
So if you talking about some good shit and people love that drama, they love that shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though that shit stays like a hoe, but
yeah.
it sound real to them.
And it sound good to them. Keep their attention, don't it?
Come on, it traumatized, bro. It paralyzed their mind to where they wakes up looking for this drama.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers ain't cook their kids no breakfast, ain't did shit till they heard, ain't even brush their teeth. Bro, dead ass, and they right up on the motherfucking YouTube.
yeah. Talking shit.
Motherfucker thought I was crazy, and I told him, bro, I get on that motherfucker, bro. I don't even, I just be in the bushes, and I'm looking at all these motherfuckers, and not one person I'm listening to say that they at work. So I be camped like, okay, this motherfucker ain't got no job, this nigga ain't got no job, she ain't got no job. Like, there's about 200 of you motherfuckers already, and y'all ain't got no job.
You noticed that too?
But you know
And
what? A lot of us, I don't know. It slipped. I slip and say it sometimes, but a lot of times I seen a nigga lose his job behind showing where he work at on the internet.
and that's dumb. You at
But
work working, but you're on this YouTube shit.
yeah, and
Talk about it.
arguing with a troll, going back and forth with him, the troll and peep where he work at.
That's what they
And
call
got him,
trolls for, my nigga. It's just to spice up the motherfucking comments, bro. That's it. Spice up the motherfucking show. If it ain't nothing happening, here come the trolls, my nigga. So what the
yeah,
person on the panel doing? Reading the comments.
yep, feeding into
There
it,
you go. You feel what I'm saying? Now we're gonna have some content going on. By the time you
content.
realize content for 12 hours, then that's a wrap.
Yeah, and by the time you realize you deep off into it, bullshit start happening in your life.
Because you done heard all this negative ass energy, my nigga. Now it just letting out on you in real life. You know what I'm saying?
And you cannot tell them like I look at it like this, bro. If we start beefing with each other, if you started the beef, you can't tell me when to stop.
You started,
You
nigga.
can't say I can't tell you, bro. I quit, bro. God damn. No, nigga. I started it with you, or I fed into it with you. So I don't have a right, if not to not ever engage with it, is what you should do. To not even let it affect you, or you never give it any wind to create the fire that end up affecting your life. So I don't even be reading the comments. When I'm up here talking to y'all, I'm talking to y'all. I don't really care what nobody's saying. I don't even
Because
have
really,
shit.
it ain't no negative energy on this side, bro. You know what I'm saying?
And
It
that's
be
where I want to stay. Bump them
yeah,
numbers.
yeah, exactly. Exactly. I be on panels where it be negative motherfuckers on there. I done been trolled, but I never paid attention to them because I'm winning over the people that I'm on the panel with. So I don't really care about what the troll talking about.
That's
You
why
ain't
they
talking
trolling.
about me. You
Hold
trying to
on.
throw.
Still,
Still,
still stacking.
probably got to fix your mic, adjust your volume or something. You got to adjust your
You're gonna have to drop it down
headphones,
again.
mic, something.
Is that me?
Yes, you.
I had you have to come back up. I got the link in the chat. You'll come back up.
I seen I seen a dude that got into it with a so-called friend of his, and they kind of separated, went on their separate ways, but it was still like a lingering tension there, and it was being spoke about, and it was a separation, like a group, the people that was there, they separated because of that conflict. So one day, one of the guys that separated and had disappeared for a while came back to that page, and he got into it with a dude in the comment section. And then all of a sudden, the dude who panel page it was, got porn bombed. So
Yep.
killed everything. So I'm like, this nigga ain't been around in a while. The argument they was arguing about, it seemed like y'all had this discussion before. So if you arguing about him doing a certain thing to a certain person in the comments, why are you deciding to have this argument here? And why won't you tell that person to just don't engage? But so it seemed like a play. It seemed like it was set up to me, like you set it up for them to get porn bombed and all that shit. That shit was just stupid. So like, you really gotta.
Bro. Anybody that got a channel know how to work their channel, okay?
Yeah.
So before you bring a person up, you always got to put that down up to make sure this is who this is. You feel what I'm saying?
Everybody
Right.
don't do it though. They want to sometimes it slip your mind.
They don't slip their mind. They do that because they knowing that this person finna come and do this. Because every
Okay.
time it happens, that person ain't even there. Why it's happening?
Mm.
They say,
Yeah.
hold on, let me see who this is. And pops them right up.
Hold up, y'all.
But you have to
Yeah.
understand,
I don't
why
have
you get
I don't even know how to do the banner shit.
see, that's crazy. See, that's what you need to learn, bro. Because you know what I'm saying? That'll help you because you have a lot of people, my nigga,
There you
weirdo ass.
go. Much better now.
You muted. Take the mute off.
Oh snap!
Adjust your volume or something.
Yeah, I just did it.
It's still static. You probably got a
Still
cord
static.
loose.
Somebody support that beat.
It sound a little better.
Nah.
Nah, they ain't doing it.
All right.
You have to tap onto his icon and go to edit audio avatar.
Yeah.
No, not that one, bad.
Oh, go on. 'Cause I know you over here looking for crumbs, nigga. But yeah, this shit just wild. I think I try not to get into the riff-raff shit too
I
tough.
laugh. I laugh all the time.
Yeah, that shit
Bro,
just be hella corny to me.
I don't let this shit get to me. This is for one reason.
Better not.
I really know why people saying they're doing the things that they do. I don't think I do is ask them man to man and one woman. It's about me, I don't care. Don't ever bring my kids up. And don't ever dox my address. We good.
Yeah, I just don't want to engage with that shit because I think I want to go in another direction with this shit because
Oh,
really
you
this shit bigger than some troll type shit. You know what I'm
hello?
saying?
Is
Yes,
that
ma'am.
better?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
all right. I just went in from my phone. I don't know what's going on with my computer.
But yeah, I try to stay away from all that type shit. I don't give it no energy. And I'm trying to do something different to where I can grow past this sector type of shit because there ain't really no money in that shit for real.
I mean, who the fuck getting paid?
I don't know. That's why I'm trying to figure. That's why I'm trying to find the money. I'm trying
Like,
to find, but I
like
guess
people
it.
that Listen,
It's the niggas that's whoever monetize, they get a little check for they super chats and all that other shit. But it's niggas like that got actual podcasts that talk about shit, have guests, they do interviews, and they get a lot of money. People
bro,
sponsor those.
I'm gonna tell you who really get the money. People that reacting to people videos and shit, my nigga.
Yeah, yeah. People that talk about people that matter.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That shit
yeah.
feel like a motherfucker. Everybody's searching for some knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's what
That's what it's about for
somebody's
real. Knowledge though.
Yep.
somebody's watching somebody, my nigga, regardless of what anybody say. Everybody got some per eyes on them every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but see, when you got one person want to be the man, just want to be the one, then you fucking up a lot of things, man. Show them, give them the knowledge, give them everything, man. Like spread that shit out.
Spread it out.
So it could come back.
Each one teach one.
Yeah, and we always say that, but we got that one.
That want to steal the show.
They want to be Beyonce.
Man,
Could never be one, my nigga. You hear me?
hold on, man.
But that's what he think though. Like I be trying not to get on like things like that, but once you see it though, and can't get right, and once you see it and you see the dude that's doing it, I always say, dog, I hate fake bullets, man. And niggas ain't got enough knowledge to give niggas, right? But always talking. You get what I'm saying?
What, Benny?
Like,
Everything that motherfucker know, he stole from somebody else.
yeah. And why should I be the one call you out on it?
Then you be the bad guy.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's always gonna be like that, cause you really the only one that speak out against them, right? So everybody look at you like, he hating, he hating, he hating. Nah, you just dumb, little nigga. All of them just dumb. Like, think for yourself. I'm not a yes man.
Whole facts. Capital F.
And when I was a yes man, you see what the fuck happened to me? But I just don't understand. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yes, sir.
All right, but I just don't like yes men, and I like it's nothing wrong with giving you my opinion or something, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But when you got one person trying to control everything and like, all right, forget what you just said. This is what it's gonna be. Nah, come on, for real.
See, with them type of people, they got control problems. You know what I'm saying? They feel
You
like
just hit it right on the head, big dog. You just hit it right on the head.
when they come into a room, they feel like they got to control everything. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I'm around them all the time, bro. Like this nigga shit, but I'm so humble with the shit that I don't give them my energy, let them know that I know how they really feeling. You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying, because I be trying to be humble with it, but I just don't like the way you keep up with it. Like you just keep doing it. And you don't think nobody gonna say nothing to you because everybody just fall in line. I'm not following the line. I got my own mind. I already did that.
It's people on here, believe it or not, it's niggas on here that's looking for daddies. Straight up. Man, that shit just they looking for maybe they looking for a leader, someone that they maybe fear or think that that person assaults some type of fear in everyone else, and they may have a commanding, they may be loud, but just because you loud don't mean you scaring nobody. You just loud nigga.
Yeah.
That's all that shit really mean. And then people really like you can raise your voice all you want, but if the words you saying don't mean anything, then who the fuck are you? What the fuck I'm responding to? You know what I'm saying? I don't like having pointless and useless conversations where I don't gain any knowledge, I don't get any understanding, I don't get any motivation from it. It's just, it's pointless for everybody. Everybody listening, it's pointless. So I
Yeah,
try.
see what Spill do. Spill can use his words a little better than I can. Cause I be thinking, all right, look at here, nigga. I done told you one time. I'm not gonna tell you no more. I'm not finna sit up here and talk to you all day about this shit. It just, you know how you can see fake,
Mm-hmm.
and you be like, come on, nobody else see this. That's
But
how it be sometimes.
they just don't,
Yeah.
because they kind of already aligned with that shit, and they don't want to make their whatever they got going on look bad, or see or have it to where people can see them fighting amongst each other. But that's the only how you can get some order, like some structure, is when we fight them up. Me and this man, me and 400, we go back and forth with each other all the time about shit. Cause
Don't have to.
I be trying to get some structure going on. Like, hold on, nigga. But then he tell me,
No, Spill. I have to tell Spill, hold on, nigga. I don't agree with that.
yeah. So it's a lot like, but see, when you land on respect, or when the foundation is respect, then the conversation is a better conversation. Because no one's trying to force anyone, and nobody's trying to make anyone, nobody's trying to little boy anyone.
Right.
Because it's a respect, it's a foundation. So it can never go left if the foundation is respect.
But let me ask you this then, Spill. If you got one dude that control everything, right? How can you have respect?
Shit, you can't. There can't never be no respect, because anything that goes against that one person is
Yes.
is a show of disrespect.
I like when I first came over here, I didn't agree with a lot of things was said, but the things I heard, I was like, okay. I understand where they're coming from with this. So let me throw my 2 cents in it. And it's not fussing. It's not going back and forth. I'm not calling your mama a bitch. You're not calling my mama a bitch. Like, we just had discussions, dialogue.
Right.
Really, what it's called ambiguous. That's a trait that allows you to have more than one understanding. So it allows you to open your mind up enough to hear somebody else out.
Yeah.
Instead of
That's
overtalking each other.
it's a feeling, actually. I had a feeling sheet. I went to jail. The motherfuckers gave me a feeling sheet. So I know a lot of feelings. I had to know.
Right, fellas. I'm enjoying this conversation. I've been on here 2 hours, almost and a half. But I want to continue. I want us to have it again.
Oh, yeah.
So, any final words from any of you guys? Before we wrap it
Uh,
up.
Stay black.
Can't help but.
and stay
Can't help
focused.
but. Always.
One boy can't get right at.
I'm still here, bro.
Oh, okay.
I was texting and shit on the phone and shit.
Yeah. You got put a
And
little
if I,
drop of love in your blood every day. A little drop. It ain't gotta be much. Just a little drop. Maybe it'll change the dynamics of some of this crazy shit going on.
Too much crazy shit going on.
I appreciate you letting me up. Appreciate y'all.
no doubt. No doubt. I'll
Yeah.
come back.
Oh,
Y'all
you
come back. I'm
already
gonna
know I'm
put my
coming back.
notification on. Oh, no doubt. No doubt.
You already know.
Positive vibes. Positive vibes.
You already know. Hey, can't get right. Salute, man.
Salute, man. Salute, man.
Salute.
All right, I'm gonna holler at y'all next time.
All right, bet.
Can't you never let me down. You never let me down. Continue to hold your head up, and I'll see you in the YouTube streets.
I got the shit. Salute.
Salute. Yeah, guys, another good one. Another good one. We small, we drama free, and that's what I like. Leaving the room without a headache. That's what I like. But everybody different. It's gonna be positive vibes over here. Or just me by myself. It don't matter. But if you want to come, let's talk about it. Each one teach one. That's how we grow. Salute.
On my mind, I'm feeling high. My money's gone. I'm all alone. Too much losing. The world keeps turning. Oh, what a day! What a day! What a day! These and blessings manifest with every lesson learned. If your knowledge were your wealth, then it would be well earned. And we were made in His image, then call us by our name. Most intellects do not believe in God, but they fear us just the same. Oh, peace and manifest with peace and manifest with if your manifest with it would be well earned. And we and manifest with peace and manifest with that's do not believe in God, but they fear us just the same. Oh, no, no, no. Must I keep moving like a rolling stone? Oh, no, no, no. All night till the break of dawn. I go on and on and on. Must I keep moving like a rolling stone? On and on and on. Like 1, 2, 3, the world keeps turning. Oh, what a day! What a day! What a day! I think I need a cup of tea. The world keeps burning. Oh, what a day! What a day! What a day! You rush into destruction 'cause you don't have nothing left. The mothership can't save you, so your ass is gon' get it.